So today's Gacha Life mini movie is called She Can See the Future, and this story is by Aster Nay, so I will have the original in the description down below, and let me know what other Gacha stories you'd like to see me react to next. A seer is a person who is supposed to be able, through supernatural insight, see what the future holds. Hey there, I'm Michiko Lockhart. I was born with something different, an ability to be exact. I'm a seer, and my life has been pretty crazy. It all started 16 years ago when I was born.
It's okay, sweetie.
Don't worry, ma'am. I can see her. There we go. We'll check the baby's health first. Let's see. Doc, you might want to see this.
If it's not important.
It's very important. This can't be. How's this child alive?
What is it? Her brain. It's totally damaged, and a lot of cells are not in the correct place. How is this possible? What breed are the parents?
Just regular wolves.
Inform her parents about this abnormality. Tell them that the child might not live to a year. Meanwhile, I'll run more tests.
I'm excited to see her. Good day, Mr. and Mrs. Lockhart. About your daughter. Yep, can we see her now? You see, we found an abnormality in your child.
Abnormality? I thought you said she'd be fine before. That she was healthy before she was born.
Even we are shocked. Her brain is totally damaged. Even we were shocked by it. We're giving tests on her right now. The doctor also said she might not live up to a year. But we'll do everything we can. No! My baby! I still couldn't understand what was wrong with me. Not until one of the nurses saw my eye. Hush, baby, don't cry. It was the first they've ever seen of it. No one in the world had eyes the same as me. They soon stopped with their tests. Nothing could tell what was wrong with me. Nothing except the fact that my brain was damaged and my eyes were different. I managed to survive more than a year, a shock to everyone. From time to time, I had headaches which would go on for a day. At the age of 4, the front of my hair turned white. But soon, they just went on and forgot about my differences. It wasn't until the age of 6 which I discovered the real reason to my difference. Time to go home, sweetie. Okay, Mommy.
Bye now.
Dad! Ichi, are you alright? Dad, are you riding a ship?
Yes.
Don't! There's a storm coming. The ship will hit an iceberg.
Love, did you let her watch Titanic?
I might have.
Don't worry, the news said it'll be a pleasant night.
Please, Dad, listen to me.
I'll be fine, dear. Bye.
That night...
Breaking news!
This just in, folks.
A huge, unexpected storm just came out of nowhere. Because of this storm, the cruise ship pod stumbled upon an iceberg. All on board the ship except 2 crew members were swept away.
Michi!
Your dad! He's gone! You were right, sweetie!
A few signs of me being able to tell the future were showing day after day. I've grown to realize that I was someone very different. Present day, I already know how to control my future telling ability, but I do have a limit of only seeing clear visions on a time base of 10 minutes into the future. Longer than that are only silhouettes. But if I touch a person, I can see what will happen to them on a time base of a day, like how I saw the fate of my father. Yep, my alarm clock didn't work. I'm glad I already knew that though, or I'd totally be late for my new school. My new uniform is so fashionable. I can't wait to finally go to school. It says here that my first class will be English, and I think I know where that is. New girl, huh? Good morning, students. As you all know, we're having a transferee student. Class, meet your new classmates. Hello there. Nice to meet you all. I'm Michiko Lockhart. You may take your seat now, Miss Lockhart, behind that pink-haired girl, Lottie. Wonder why this dude's wearing headphones. Maybe it's so loud or something. Lunchtime? I don't know where the cafeteria is. Maybe I'll just ask this girl. Lottie, right? Can I ask you where the cafeteria is? I'm headed there right now. Come with me. Hey, Yuna. This is Michiko, my new classmate. Nice to meet you, Michiko. You guys can call me Michi. It's shorter. I love your eyes. It's so cool. Thanks. Anyway, let's now head to the cafeteria.
She does have cool eyes.
After they went to the cafeteria, thanks for showing me the cafeteria, Lottie. No problem. Why are we here on the rooftop anyways? Oh, this is actually where me and Lottie eat lunch. It looks so cool here. We can eat lunch here. Come on, guys, dig in. Already on it. So, do you guys come here often? Yep, that's cool. Oh, by the way, Yuna, where's your hat? My what? Oh, shoot, my hat. I forgot it today. day. Why? Does something happen when you don't have your hat or something? President will kill me. President? She means the Supreme Student President. He's basically the one who regulates the school, aside of the headmaster, that is. And he makes sure everyone follows the rules. If Yuna was seen by Mr. President without her hat, she'll be sent to detention. Isn't there like a warning? There actually is, but I bet Yuna's second time violating the uniform policy. What if you violated a rule but then fixed it before someone sees you? Mr. President will still know about it. But there's no cameras or anyone else around. It's like he could read our minds or something. He even figured out who put gum under the desk. Maybe that Mr. President saw him anyway. Speaking of, have we seen this Mr. President today? Yup, he's our classmate, Mishi. You know, the dark-looking guy, the one with the headphones. Oh, that dude? He didn't seem scary at all. That's so bold of you to say. Anyways, we better head back. Lunch is almost over. I'll probably still have to deal with detention anyways. After school. Bye, guys. Don't forget your hat tomorrow. I'll be going now. Bye. Oh my gosh, are you okay? Are you going to Dolce's Cafe? Yes. How did you know? Don't. I meant don't go to that cafe or anywhere near it. Just for today. Why not? It's the only cafe that I like, and I can. It's on the way to my house. Please. I know we just met, but please, just no. Trust me on this. You'll see why. Alright, I trust you. At Michi's home.
How was school, dear?
It was great, Mom. We did a lot of things. Oh, and we are learning about the Trojan War.
Why are you watching TV then? You should be studying.
Just a moment, Mom. I'm waiting for the news. Gacha news.
Good evening, viewers around the world. I apologize for ruining your evening, but we have breaking news. There has been a robbery on local cafe near Gacha High. It was specifically Dolce's Cafe. Luckily, someone had tipped them that there would be a robbery there. Here's a word from the cafe staff.
I was throwing the trash. Then I heard a loud thud. I didn't really care about it. I went back inside the shop. The next thing I knew, the lights turned on and off, and a man with a cover on his face. Luckily, I only had one customer left.
Well, that's it, folks.
Are you not sleeping yet? We still have school tomorrow. Isn't Dolce's Cafe the coffee shop you always go to? It almost got robbed today. Luckily, you weren't there. If you were there, you could possibly be hurt. You're the only family I have left. Don't leave me. No, I won't. Thank you, Mishi.
A few days later at school.
Oh shoot, I'm late. Even if I have future telling abilities, I can't stop time, so I won't be late. This is all because of the tasty pancakes Mom made. Ugh. Stupid, why didn't I use my ability when I came in school? Why were you in the way?
Leave me alone. Mention this to anyone or I'll make you pay. If President asks, tell him I arrived late.
Did he just order me? Whatever, I better get to class. I won't be late if I leave now. Oh shoot, it's the headphone president dude. I should just act casual. Yo, Mr. President. I was just heading to class.
Mrs. Lockhart, did you know that you just violated a school rule? You're late for class, and that would cause for detention.
I should have just ran on my way to class. Now I see that I will totally be late for class. Stupid future telling.
But you are a transferee, so I'll just be giving you a warning. Anyways, I need you to tell me if you've seen Cameron.
Cam who?
Cameron Zanders.
Seems familiar, but I don't know. That dude selling me out. Now I'll be the one punished.
Really? Selling out, you mean, eh? What are you not saying, Ms. Lockhart?
He told me that I'll pay or something. I don't understand it either, but I bet it was a threat of some sort.
Thanks, you're dismissed. You can go now. I'll excuse you for your first subject, so you'll not get punished.
Blah, blah, you're not the boss of me, Mr. Headphone President Dude.
Oh, but I am, weird-eyed girl.
I'm sorry I'm late, miss. It will not happen again.
It's fine, Mrs. Lockhart. Mr. Astor already informed me.
Informed you? About what?
Don't be too modest, Ms. Lockhart. Supreme School President Hugo Astor informed me through text.
First week of school and you're already helping out arrange a library book.
It's fine, Ms. Lockhart. I will not mark you late for today. Now you can go to your desk. We're still reviewing what we learned yesterday.
I've been credited for arranging books? Well, I'm not marked late anyways. I don't know how you knew, but thanks for warning me. me about Dulce. After class, lunchtime. You guys won't believe me. Why not? Where were you, by the way? I just got out of detention. What? Really? Apparently because I didn't have my hat on yesterday. Anyways, you guys won't believe who was in detention with me. Cameron Sanders. I heard Hugo saying someone had seen him and reported him. Cameron was so mad inside of the detention room, he was cursing the person who reported him. Guys, I think it's time we leave.
Lockhart!
What do you want, Sanders?
I think I remember telling you not to tell, but you did. Guess what? I'm here for payback.
Spit it out. Do you want to beat me up? Try me.
I'll let you do one thing and one thing only.
Just a few more seconds.
Be my girlfriend.
10.
What's your reply?
8. No.
I'll give you a chance. Say yes or
No, leave. What is happening?
wrong choice.
2, 1.
Cameron Sanders. Hugo, why are you here? I wasn't trying to hurt them. Forcing a girl to be your girlfriend. Tisk, tisk, tisk. Pathetic. Anyways, get all your stuff and leave school. As Supreme Student President, I am given the power to expel you. You can't. Oh, but I can. Now leave. I hate you, Hugo. You'll pay for this. Oh, will I? I hate you too.
Thanks for the save, Mr. Headphone President Dude.
Nice counting skills too, Ms. Weird-Eyed Girl. Why don't you and your friends go get lunch before time is over?
Come on, girls. I don't mind reading, Mr. Headphone President Dude.
I can't believe you easily figured it out. But then again, you can tell the future. Bye for now, future-telling Weird-Eyed Girl. I hate you, Hugo. Ever since I got expelled from school, I've been watching Hugo Astor's every move. He's not what you think he is. He isn't normal. I'm not weird. I'm not a stalker. I'm just a guy who wants revenge. I can't put it to words. But the day I got expelled, he talked back at me like he was answering my thoughts. My instincts kept telling me something was going on, and I'm figuring out what. Here we go again. Ahem, Cameron! Thanks for waking me up. I got tired pretty early, so how was school? Great. Would have been if I wasn't expelled weeks ago. That's good to hear. Anyways, I ordered dinner a while ago, but I must go back to work. You already know where I'll be. Science, here I come! As if you hear me when I call you. As always, you're too busy to even eat dinner with me. You're all caught up in that fancy schmancy scientific world of yours that you've forgotten to take care of me. Do you even know I got expelled? I won't be needing dead if I confirm my hunch. People will soon worship me. And of course, the bonus thing is that I can turn you in the government. Hugo Astor. After all this time, I finally have proof that you're no ordinary being, but instead, you're a seer.
Meanwhile, another day at Gacha High. I just moved a month ago, but I really feel welcome. I made lots of friends too. The closest being Lottie and Yuna.
Ahem.
Oh, and mind reading Mr. Headphone President Dude too. I still remember the day I found out he could read minds. A few weeks ago.
May I ask why 3 students are up here on the roof on lunchtime?
Mr. President, sir, I'll go down to the cafeteria ASAP.
It's alright, it's not really against the rules. I only came here to have a word with Ms. Lockhart.
In that case, me and Yuna should leave you two.
So, what does mind reading Mr. Headphone President Dude want from me? Can't you guess?
Why do people always assume that seers know everything? Can one just not foretell your future? It's tiring, you know. Hey, I don't just go around opening my mind to know what's happening every time. I figured how to not see the future when I don't want to mind reading Mr. Headphone President Dude.
When did you figure out I was a mind reader?
10 minutes ago, actually.
What? Now I'm the one confused.
It was just a hunch. I never foresaw that you would tell me you're a mind reader until 10 minutes ago.
What? How did you know that Dolce's Cafe had a robbery? It obviously happened hours before the actual robbery when you told Lottie.
I see you probably read Lottie's mind and came up with the idea of me possibly being a seer before you really found out. I can see 10 minutes into the future of anyone, but if I made physical contact with them, then I would know what would happen to them in a day. Present time. Mishi, sorry to interrupt your daydreaming, but Mr. President just left and told us not to be late. The bell just rang and the 3 of us are on the same class. So... What? Why didn't you guys class before 5 minutes? After class? I'm glad class is over. At least my brain can relax from that surprise quiz Miss Adeline gave us. Are you worried about the quiz? I'll probably fail. I am not that good in French. I haven't even studied it that much. Now Miss Adeline is like, surprise, let's have a French quiz today. I would probably have the lowest score and fail. It's alright, Yuna. No one expected the quiz. That's why it's a surprise. Why don't the three of us study on weekdays? That way we can be prepared next time. You guys deserve a big hug.
Hey, why are you three blocking the hallway?
Mr. President, sir. We're sorry.
Way to ruin the moment, mind reading Mr. Headphone President dude. Never mind, class is over anyways. The three of you can go now. Let me get around. He obviously knew the rock was coming. I should head home now. Cameron! What is it? Can you go buy dinner? Fine. Cameron! Are you listening? Young man, I am ordering you to... Oh, he already left. Look at all this clutter. I should probably clean this out. These must be for his school. Why would Cameron have a newspaper about a car crash that happened 11 years ago? What's this? I just got expelled from school. Dad doesn't know yet, and I'm not planning on telling him. I'm still mad about Hugo, who gave him the right to expel me. It's been 4 days since I got expelled. I was just chilling by a lake near a bridge. Out of nowhere, I noticed Hugo rushing along. Hugo? I didn't bother to follow him. It would just be a waste of time. He was just casually walking towards a building near the bridge. A few minutes passed. I heard police car wails all around. I didn't really get bothered by it, but then police was now arresting this man, which they caught inside the building where Hugo just went in. What are you people doing? I'm innocent! Explain that in court. We got lucky we caught up to you in time. Too bad for you, someone called us earlier telling us that there was an illegal transaction in this area. That's weird. That's like what happened to me, and Hugo knew. But how? Hugo? He's probably the one who called the police. How did Hugo possibly know about that illegal transaction? Did that person accidentally slip about it? Now that I think about it, Hugo has been a pretty mysterious person. I remember when I was still in school, things would happen and he would know who did it. This might sound crazy, but he might be a supernatural being. I'll try to look this up online. Psychopaths. He might be a psychopath, but not this kind. Vampires. I'm pretty sure Wolf can't be a vampire at the same time. Mind readers. Not likely. Time travelers. Aha! Perfect description to the mysteriousness of Hugo. Fortune tellers, also known as seers, a being who's supposed to be able through natural insight to see what the future holds. Haha! He must have foresaw that person doing the illegal transaction and followed him to the building. And he possibly foresaw me hurting that girl Michigo and came to her rescue. Possibly everything I would do in school he monitored. Looks like your secret is out, Hugo Astor.
Present day?
Dad, I'm home! I'll leave the food on the table! Dad? What are you doing here? And what are you doing with all my things? Is everything written in here true? What? What do you mean you've been looking for him? Hear me out, son. Hear you out? And why would I do that? Your mother. Don't you dare mention her, you twit! Listen, this person, Hugo, he can bring your mom back. Mom's gone. What are you even saying? Just go back to that ratchet lab of yours and don't ever bother me. You were saying he's a seer, right? What are you getting into? After all those years of me on that ratchet lab you call, I've been figuring out a way to bring your mom back. Stop fantasizing. No one can bring her back. A seer can foretell the future, but did you know that they are the key to going back? What nonsense is this? After all these years of researching, I stumbled upon a way in which a seer's ability can be turned into compromise from a time machine. I know how to do the process. The only missing thing is the seer. I've given up for it a long time ago because neither the best scientists in the world knew if these beings existed or not. Now only did I know that my son had been interacting with one. But did you mention that you and this Hugo don't have a good relationship? We don't, and I'm not planning on befriending him anytime soon. Too bad. Then our ticket to seeing your mom is a flop. I should try and research another way. I may not have a good relationship with the dude, but I think I know a way to lure him to us. He's pretty busy and everyone else has left. Looks like the seer of yours won't know what hit him. Proceed with the plan.
Hugo, you have to leave quick before he comes!
Who are you? What do you want? You don't remember me, Mr. President? Looks like your future-telling abilities can help you now, Hugo.
Oh my goodness, you guys. So that was She Can See the Future, episode 1 and 2. Let me know in the comments if you would like for me to do episode 3 as well. These stories are by Esther Ney, so I will have the original in the description down below. But I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, make sure to give it a like. And if you're new, subscribe to become a mermaid or merman. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you in my next video. Bye, guys.